Hey, it's Ashley Halley. I wanted to talk to you guys about side crow. I've been teaching this pose for a while, like 10 years, and trying to do it for like 17 years. And I've come into some new moves or functional movements to add into it so you can gain a little bit more of stability, structure, and control inside of it. And understand that the core is not just your belly, it's not just this part, it's really your whole body, but especially from here to here. So first, let's just start into side stretch. I'm on my heels. Sit bones are engaged, squeezing in. You'll see everything start to connect. I'm bracing my low belly, low ribs down. And just take one arm up, gently move over, moving just from the obliques. You'll see, watch, turn the obliques on. Core turns on. Now I'm moving, just a slow engagement. And then back. Taking it to the other side. You'll feel this nice, yummy stretch all through your intercostals. This guy turns on to protect that side. And then release. You can twist all the way around, just like so. Now I'm going to push the ribs open, just so I can get more expansion through. And it's really nice to get twists inside your body before you go into a twisted side crow, which will be our next progression from crow, so that you can gain more access to your leg extension. All right, so twisted crow even looks like this, if you can imagine. Okay, and here, and always one side is different. All right, so here is where I really got curious with crow pose, because if you're going to put yourself on two hands, right, and be totally unstable on your two hands, let's see if you can even do it right here. So I started playing with this twist here, and I'm going to exaggerate breath and movement and sound like that so that you can understand I am holding my low belly and my hips in place while I twist. And if you could see me from the back, which I'll turn around in a moment, you can hold here for 5 or so breaths and then release. Do the opposite side to counterpose it. Hold for 5 or so breaths and release. Here's from the side body what's happening. Side, this is totally flat and neutral. Moving from the thoracic spine and stretch. I'm actually engaging more on my right side to pull myself to the left. And here's what it looks like from the back. So nothing is shifting, nothing's collapsing, no hips are shifting side to side. That's a big part of that pose. You do not want to mess up and loosen up these low lumbar parts of your spine. Next progression that helps me to engage my belly a lot. Good old planks. Hands can go however you want. You can make fists, palms up, palms down. Walk in here just a little bit more. Make sure you have a nice, yummy, cushy mat for your joints. I like my clever yoga mat. On your exhale, I want you to round like you were in crow pose. Gaze back, really round and press. And then come back to neutral. Loop shoulders down your back. Squeeze and engage your glutes. Lock and load your body as one plank. Exhale, round. Gaze back. Chin tucks. And then pull back. So you could do 10 or so of those. Drop down onto the knees. Rest. And then do it again. I would say 3 sets of those, or whatever you can handle. All right, secondly, finally going into that preparation high into the balls of the feet, twisting, placing. Okay, now I was here when I was here. Okay, so I've moved to here. Now I'm going to go for it. Let's see how it goes. Just around so you guys can see me from here. So what I also see a lot is elbow to elbow touch, right? This is a krama. This is like base camp, right? Base camp 1, See how the shoulder starts to fall in and collapse? Can you not let that shoulder fall in and collapse? Yes. Can you not let your shoulder fall in and collapse here? Loop the shoulders back, squeeze, use your core. Can you not let the shoulders fall in and collapse here? Collapsed, folded forward, pain, injury, pressed away, engaged. Practice all of that before you ever go to the full crow pose. I'm going to show you the injury. I see this one a lot. I don't like doing it. There it goes. You can see this left shoulder. I'll keep changing so you can see it. Oh, there it collapsed again. And it goes all the way into my scalenes, up into the trap. And so you go home later and you're like, God, I thought I went to yoga to like feel better. This is killing me. So what you got to do is pull this whole shoulder back into its socket. We call it like a shoulder platform, so that you're broad across it just like in a push-up. And then you'll have that stability in the shoulder. So here we go. Let's see if I can rock it out. Squeezing legs together, firm. This left elbow is totally free. These legs are able to do whatever they want. They are a huge part of this movement. So don't let them flop around. You can hold them out and relax. Look at where it ends up. Same pose. Try it a couple times. Give me some comments. See how I can help you. See you soon.